Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video with HisHeartForUs. Okay, I'm sitting here at Scarborough Beach to film this word because yesterday I came for a walk on the beach here at sunset, and then God gave me such beautiful words, and things just worked out today for me to come back here today, because I really felt like I need to come film it here. And by the time God gave me the word last night while I was here, it was already too dark to film. And yeah, and so things just worked out for me to come here today. But it's very busy because it's been such a beautiful day here, hot day. And yeah, so I have to sit here with my windows closed, because it's quite busy here, a lot of people. Today actually it is holiday season, but anyway, but first, before I get into the word, I just want to tell you something so beautiful. I watched a video yesterday from another woman of God, word that she also puts out on YouTube, and it was so funny. She said to me, she said on the video, I think God lives in my bathroom, because every time I enter my bathroom, God speaks to me. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I also have that special place where God always speaks to me, and it's when I'm here in Scarborough. He does speak to us. He can speak to us anywhere, but there's sometimes, it's like when I come here, it just feels like I can hear him so clearly. And while I was sitting here to get ready to film this video, I was just sitting and thinking about that, and then I was like, I wonder why it's like that. And then God said to me, when you have a special relationship with someone, you always have like a special place where you and this person like to hang out, or where there's special memories, and you always like to go there because you have such special memories with that person there. And so God said to me, so here in Scarborough, he's in my special place, with our special relationship we have. So it's like, we like hanging out here together. God is so amazing. But why I tell you this is because I want to encourage you to also find that special place where you and God can hang out. Yes, we should always, really know that we are always in His presence. He's always with us. He says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And He's omnipresent. He's everywhere. And but I want to encourage you to also develop a very special, intimate relationship with Him, so that when you, that you can also find the special place where you and God can hang out, and where when you go there, you can, really just spend time with Him and pour your heart out to Him, and then also listen, because He also wants to pour out His heart to you. He has a lot on His heart that He wants to share to all of us. And God is really amazing. He really wants that special relationship with you. Okay, so let me jump into the word that God gave me yesterday. This is kind of a follow-up on my previous video. If you haven't watched that, it's called Breakthrough, word that God gave me. So this kind of, it's like kind of a follow-up of that. This is just more confirmation and more encouragement for us. Okay, so when I was here at the beach, just before I wanted to leave for home, I decided to just take one last, just walk here on the beach onto the rocks here, just watching the last little bit of light disappearing. By that time, there was no one on the beach here anymore. It was so beautiful, just like very, the whole beach for myself, for me and God. And as I walk down onto the sand, I see a feather lying on the sand, and I don't know why this is why it's doing this now. I hope this video, because it looks like it just went darker. As I see this feather lying there on the sand, I hear God says, right. And then I walk a bit further and I see another big feather lying on the sand, and I hear God say again, right. And then he starts speaking to me about, you're going to write a new song. And so what he said to me, you know, and this is for the people that God has really, I know these people coming to get into the car. Oh no. And so don't want other people, like, I thought these people are going to come get into this car now, but luckily not. So let me quickly go on with this to finish this video. So God said to me, the people that he's given these promises to, when you've cried out to God, like, or you've spent time with him, and he gave you promises about your future, about things that he wants to give to you, healing, marriage, career, whatever, taking you to another country. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be small little things as well, finding the right place to live or whatever. So when God gives us those promises, we go to him and we keep on praying and ask him, Lord, when is this going to happen, and what must I do to get there? Because we have to ask him, Lord, what is it that I have to do to obtain this, the things that you've promised me? Where must I go? Who must I speak to? How must I start this business? What must I do? And then he will tell you. And then, so we take the steps with God. We partner with him in these promises that he's given us, and we do our part. And now sometimes we get to this point, we go like, I have really done everything I can, and I'm still pressing in, I'm still doing, and I'm crying out to God. And sometimes it becomes so hard, like we really cry out to God, and we say, God, where is this breakthrough, where is this promise? And what he told me last night, he said to me, I have heard you, and yes, I have given you these promises, and he just wants to come and tell you, he told me, but he said I must make this video as well, and just tell you that all of you that has been crying out to him and trusting him for this breakthrough, he just wants to say that to you, that you have been faithful. Yes, sometimes we go like, Lord, I just want to give up. I had enough. Even in those moments, when we have those moments, we still, after we had this little tantrum, we go back to God and we say to God, but Lord, I do still trust you. You're the only one who can give me this breakthrough. Like, you are the only one. So he just wants to tell us that you've been faithful, always coming to me, knowing, calling out to me, saying that I am your God. I am the only one who's going to give you this breakthrough. So what he said to me is, he said to me, you're going to write a new song. And he said to me, so this is now God speaking. He says, I am the one who keeps the rain away, and I'm the one who sends the rain. I'm the one who brings the breakthrough. I'm the one who gives the promises, and I'm the one who will establish those promises. I'm the one that puts the desires in your heart, and I'm the one who's going to give you those desires, the desires of your heart, like he writes in, I think it's Psalm 37. He's the one who gives us those desires. And so he said to me, so I am the one. I am your God, and I'm the one who is going to bring you this breakthrough. And God is so amazing. And so then he said, you will write a new song and you will sing a new song. Indeed, you will sing a new song, meaning that this breakthrough, this promise, this desire he has given you, he is going to give that to you. He is the one who's going to bring it into fruition. He is the one. He is the God who speaks a word and he sends it forth, and it shall prosper and shall not return back empty to him. He is the one whose word gets established. He's the one who watches over his word for it to be established. So I just want to come and encourage you with this. That breakthrough you've been trusting God for, even there are times when you want to give up, he is indeed going to give you that breakthrough. And he reminded me of Deborah's song. So you can, I'm not going to read everything to you. I just felt led to read a few of the verses. So you can go read it for yourself. So the story about Deborah is in Judges 4 and 5. So in Judges 4, the story about Deborah and how the Israelites were oppressed for 20 years. And Deborah was a prophetess, and how she told Barak that God spoke and said that they must, come against, what is this? It was in Canaan. What is this guy's name? Jabin. To come against him, and that God will give them over into the hands of the Israelites and they will no longer be oppressed. And how Barak said to Deborah, but she must come with them, and then how indeed God did what he spoke. And then Judges 5 is Deborah's song, and I'm just going to read a few of the verses to you because it's quite long, but just go read it for yourself. And spend time with God and that, and let him encourage you. So I'm just going to read to you verse 3. Oh, before I forget, this is the other thing that God also said to me last night. He said to me, when I come through for you, you indeed will know that I am the one, that I'm the one that has brought us breakthrough, that I am God, and everybody who sees will also know that I am God, that I'm the one who brought us breakthrough. I'm quickly going to read this for you. Verse 3, listen, kings, pay attention, princes. I will sing to the Lord. I will sing praise to the Lord God of Israel. Lord, when you came from Seir, when you marched from the fields of Edom, the earth trembled, the heavens poured rain, and the clouds poured water. That was verse 4. And verse 5, the mountains melted before the Lord, even Sinai before the Lord, the God of Israel. And in verse 11, let him tell the righteous acts of the Lord, the righteous deeds of his warriors in Israel, with the voices of the singers as the watering places. Then the Lord's people went down to the gates. Awake, awake, Deborah, awake, awake, sing a song, arise, Barak. And then verse 31, these people are going to get into the castle. I'm just going to sit like this so that I don't get into the video. Then verse 31, Lord, may all your enemies perish as Sisera did, but may those who love him be like the rising of the sun in its strength. So you can go read Judges 4 and 5 yourself. And I just want to encourage you to go get that special place with God. And it doesn't matter where it is. It can be in your bedroom, in your bathroom. It can be on a beach. It can be in your garden, under a tree. It doesn't matter. Like, I really want to encourage you to go and spend, find this place where you and God can spend time together and really have an intimate relationship, in a place where you can feel relaxed and calm, and where you can clearly hear his voice and just really have that alone time with him. And then so I just want to end this video with saying, God says, indeed you will write a new song, indeed you will sing a new song. He is the God of the breakthrough. yeah, and I just feel like he's just saying, like, I'm the God of the valleys, and I'm the God of the mountains, and I'm the God of the valleys. So when you're feeling down, when you're waiting for these breakthroughs and these promises, and you're crying out to God, and you're asking, where is this breakthrough? Oh no, somebody just came into the video. So then just know that he's there with you too. He's with you in that valley. Again, so remember to go check out my previous video, Breakthrough, to hear what God has spoken there if you haven't watched it. And please share this video to encourage other people. And like, subscribe, leave some comments, and please share and hit the notification button if you want to get notified of my next videos coming out. And and I just want to say thank you for watching and listening, and I'll speak to you very soon again. Goodbye.